Hello, you guys! Oh my god, it's been so long that I haven't been on YouTube, I feel like. I mean, I have been, but not in a way where I can give you guys a little life update and bring you to my messiest room at the moment. I thought I should do a little life update, plus clean my room and pack for Sacramento because this girl is going on tour with Dara. He is a very amazing singer. He also is working with a director who is very known in our Persian Armenian community, Shubert Avakyan. So before I say these names and say facts and things like that about my life and other people in this messy room, let's clean it up together. I'll fast forward this so you guys can clean it super duper fast with me, and we're gonna pack. So let's do this. Where the hell do I even start? I actually cleaned my room, and as I'm saying that, let me show you guys what's happening on this side with my phone. So all of these are the stuff that I'm gonna take, and then I put this here because we're actually gonna put this carry-on right on top here, and we're gonna get to work. I'm gonna answer all the questions that you guys have asked me on the NGL app, which is like honestly super anonymous. Unless you pay for it, you cannot really see who is like asking those questions. So we're gonna answer all these questions briefly as we pack. Here we go. First things first, a nice little carry-on. The question is, can I fit everything in this carry-on or not? We have a full list of everything that I am gonna pack for this trip, especially since I have costumes, and if they go missing, like, or if I forget something, there's no way that I can like call somebody and be like, hey, can you fly for 1 hour and bring those? I can't. We're gonna start with my black Burjos. These are my Latins. They hurt so much. How old are you? I'm actually 26 and I'm turning 27 on Tuesday. By the time you're seeing this, it's probably my birthday. And yes, I'm going full out for my birthday, which is my next question. What are your travel plans for the next month? I am actually traveling for my birthday to Washington, D.C. So stay tuned for that packing video as well. We have so much to do, and that's actually happening this month as well. Let's talk about why I chose Washington, D.C. Like, why Washington, D.C.? First of all, I've never been there. And last year, I actually traveled to Spain for my birthday. So I did do that like big trip already. I'm going to Washington, D.C. because actually my cousin is there and her husband, and they're actually living there. I hope there's no water in this. So yeah, my cousin lives there, so I'm gonna go to her. She has her cats. I went to North Carolina last year, and then I went to Spain. So this year I'm going to Washington, D.C. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else after that, and I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna go for a couple days, and hopefully it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. I have faith that it's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm taking some workout sets because if you didn't know, as an influencer, I'm gonna work out the next morning before we fly back from this trip. Next travel plans though, I know that Dara, the singer that we are traveling right now with, he is planning to do more shows. So knock on wood, we get hired. I know that even if we don't get dancers from LA, for example, if we go to New York, then we're gonna reach out to dancers in New York, and they're gonna take me, and I'm gonna teach New York dancers, and we're gonna hire a couple people, and we're gonna do it over there. So we'll get dancers who are local and not have to like pay for the dancers' transportation and things like that. Another life update that I have is that I actually moved my fitness classes to a new studio where there's gym and there is a studio. So it's like pretty exciting because all of my classes are there now, and it's a very big improvement for me where I'm teaching like gym classes, like basically classes that are at the gym, and I'm teaching classes that I'm having fun with, and I get to like really push people out of their comfort zone, and that's been my passion. So that has been going very well, and I'm just thankful for everybody who takes my classes. And I actually hired assistants. The job and the assisting is not hard, but it is like a lot of pressure, and in terms of like knowing money and being able to be good on camera. So I finally found like 2 assistants. One of them is actually Deanne, who's like literally traveling with me, and she's the next dancer for this gig. And she was like, look, I'll come and help you. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. The other one is Amanda. She's amazing. So I have 2 as of now. Finding an assistant was itself a journey, and I'm hoping all these gigs that I go to and when I start traveling, I can have them with me and they can, you know, take behind the scenes videos. So all of these would make sense for YouTube. If you have a business, you know that it's like a big step. So yeah, that's one of the life updates. And if you still haven't checked out Sarah Dance Fitness Instagram, I'll link it like right there, because like you can see, and definitely check it out because I've been posting so many new videos as well, and it's been awesome. We ran into a problem, which I knew we would have, where, how the hell, I told my friend, I was like, what if in the airport we just match with the hat? This is a costume, by the way. I was like, what if we just match with the hat? Then we're gonna try to fit it in the carry-on. I'm already destroying the poor hat. Hair curler right on this side. There's literally no space anymore. These are my going outfit. Very light, very comfortable. I'm also probably gonna just travel with my Nikes. Underwears, of course. That's not a secret. 2 pairs of socks. If you haven't met a dancer's best friend, this is one. Another dancer's best friend are earplugs during sound check. When the drummer is beating the drums more than 70 times, you definitely need these. So I'm just gonna grab 4 just in case Deanne also wants it too. What's the most inappropriate message sent? Okay, there's somebody that like sends me like this message. This is their second time, but I'm wondering if like they will send it again in the future. It says, have you ever considered becoming an exotic dancer? Why or why not? When people ask me questions like this, it's like inappropriate because like it's not in my culture. I do have friends who like dance in the clubs, and they are like, you know, doing things to be able to afford their, you know, life. If I truly need the money, which is why I have my own business, like fitness business, so I can also like do dance stuff, then maybe if it doesn't involve the people like touching, like only watching me like dance on whatever, I might, because I don't mind like expressing myself in like so-called like the sexy way, but I don't think so. I don't think it's in the Armenian culture, and this question just gives me the ick. So, but if you do, and if you're a dancer who dances, you know, wherever, and you're happy with it and you're making a lot of money, I will treat you the same. Like I don't mind it. Like whatever your job is, it is. I'm very open-minded in that case, but I also have like my boundaries that I keep. I am still struggling making people understand that when a dancer walks into a room, they're not a stripper. Like they're not. And that's like the struggle that I have with my community, like the Armenians. When I take dancers to events and birthdays, I'm like, they're not strippers. They're not strippers. Anyway, so yeah, that's the most crazy question I've got so far, other than more personal stuff that people ask. Okay, you guys, in this small little Dior bag, I have toothpaste, I have like little emergency, like if we get a cut or something. I got this from Target. It's like toothbrush, and it's very convenient if I knew how to open it. I have my body tape, I have my small hairspray, I haven't done the makeup bag, small sample perfume, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, moisturizer. Oh, I need to get my sunscreen from my car. Okay, I'll do that. And then cash and credit cards later. I think all that's, oh, and I have my silver earrings. I think all that's left is to fill up this makeup bag. I have lost a friend that I am so, it's just very shocking. I don't think anybody was expecting this. He was an amazing DJ, and he was father of two, like, boys, and it's just really shocking to me. He was a person that I worked with, so it absolutely just like broke my heart that, you know, this has happened. It was so out of nowhere. We had so many more gigs to do together, and he was just such a good friend. I have lost a friend, and it's not easy to admit it. The moment I found out, I was in tears. I was in shock. It absolutely like changed my point of view towards life, that all the stressing and all the anxiety is just not worth it. Like, if there's one message I want to give you in terms of, you know, realizing things about life and living and all of that, is that the stress is not worth it, because we all know where we end up. And it just kind of brought back like a little aha moment of like, don't stress, everything's gonna be okay, and everything's gonna make sense in the end. So yeah, have I gone through a breakup, or did we break up? Have I broken up? And there's no other way to say this, and the answer is yes. We have broken up. I have recently gone through a breakup, because we have made videos and we have also, you know, posted a lot on social media. I think that it's fair for me to let you guys know that and just keep it there. I will say that I've been more focused on meditation, just letting go of a lot of like anxiety and fear, and like the what if for the future. And I'm learning to be okay with this, and it hasn't been easy. I don't think anything in life is easy. I think that losing a friend who passed away hurts like a lot more than the breakup. Like, at least with the breakup, like, you can say, okay, like, they're still alive, there's still like possibilities, like there's things that can happen in the future. But losing a friend like really taught me that like I need to like rethink things. I need to like look at my life and not stress myself out. So I did come up with a lot of methods, and I'll talk about them in like future videos. I have taken the time to absolutely like process everything that has happened, and I'm still doing that. But at the same time, I'm like so busy that it has been like a month full of activities, and I'm thankful for that. But at the same time, I make sure that I take like seconds to meditate, to really kind of like reflect back on what I need to like change or improve about myself, so I could be my best version of myself when I meet the one. And whoever it might be, just for now, everybody stay out of my DMs, because I need this time to, you know, just live up my 20s and enjoy my time. And I've gone through too much already. Let's pause here at least before I ruin my 30s. So I just want to enjoy my 20s, and then I'll go from there. You guys, we're all packed. That's all I got for you guys for this video. My room is all clean and we are packed. Oh my god, you guys, we did this. We fit a whole show in a carry-on. Okay, you guys, that includes this video with my Stanley Cup and Lululemon. How much more California can I get? Or should I say LA? Like, very. Anyway, room is all clean. I gotta go teach my fitness class. Stay tuned for the next video that is coming up, a vlog from traveling to Sacramento, which is 5 hours drive, but 1 hour and 30-minute flight, which is what we're doing. And yeah, stay tuned for that vlog. Stay tuned for our performance and all the content that is coming up towards you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned, you guys. Oh my god, we're going on tour. Ah! Okay, see you all in the next vlog. Bye.